You are strong. You can constantly impress yourself, surprise and delight yourself. You can shock yourself with all you can do, really. If you start paying attention, if you start jumping in wholeheartedly, right? And so I want you to start to be aware of all that you can do. So let's just count the ways. Let's find the evidence. Let's gather and compile the things that we can present to our mind, so our mind can go, oh no, she actually can do stuff. She's actually good at stuff. And then it will pave the way for more things, new things that you try, to become simpler and easier, because you won't be battling yourself. When I originally designed Color Me Beautiful, one of the ways that I chose the images was based on designs that could serve as a mind map. The idea is a mind map, if you're not familiar, is a way to brainstorm, find solutions, unlock creativity. So you take one idea that's central, and from there things branch off. And then those ideas in turn can, maybe this idea here branches off into another set of ideas, and then maybe this idea branches off into another set. And so it's a really fun brainstorming kind of a tool. And in fact, one of the reasons that the whole floral thing came together is because I had done a mind map, and then I realized it looked like a beautiful flower. So I thought, oh, what a fun thing. We can guide people. I can give you a beautiful image and you can use it as a mind map. But then I realized there was so much more to this book than just mind mapping. There are so many different forms of expression and different ways to use this, right? And so then I thought, okay, I'll take a step back. But I did still want to share with you a mind mapping technique. And today's affirmation that goes with that is, I am strong. I constantly impress myself with all I can do. You are strong. You can constantly impress yourself, surprise and delight yourself. You can shock yourself with all you can do, really. If you start paying attention, if you start jumping in wholeheartedly, right? And so I want you to start to be aware of all that you can do. And so what I want to do together with you today is, you can put your name in the center. You can write me, or you can write your name. So this is me, and I am strong because every time I learn to do something, that brings physical or mental strength to me, right? And so let's just count the ways. Let's find the evidence. Let's gather and compile the things that we can present to our mind, so our mind can go, oh no, she actually can do stuff. She's actually good at stuff. And then it will pave the way for more things, new things that you try, to become simpler and easier, because you won't be battling yourself. I call that self-opponency. If you're like, you really want to do something, your brain is like, and then you're back and forth, so much wasted energy, so much emotional turmoil. You don't need to do that. What we need to do is find and support ourselves with all the evidence we can, and make this process of up-leveling ourselves as seamless as possible. There still will be challenge. There still will be new territory, new situations to navigate, right? But if we believe in ourselves, it's all easier. And so when we don't believe in ourselves, there's some primary areas that we kind of target ourselves in a negative way. And so it's my body, how I look, my abilities, what I can do, and then also the social piece, like, will others like me, right? And so let's focus on abilities. All I can do. I'm strong. I can do things. You have a body. You can physically move things around in the world of element, in this earth space. And so you are strong. You do make change. You are influential. So let's see how we could impress ourselves with all we can do. Oh, there's plenty we can't do. Not yet. We haven't learned it, or maybe it's not our gift or talent. that's okay. We don't have to be good at everything. No one is, right? So what can we do? What can we do? And so that's what I would like you to brainstorm. If you'd like to join me on this particular coloring technique, you may have already colored. I actually began coloring this one. If you've seen a photo that I posted in the middle of the red rocks of southern Utah, I just leaned against a rock. It just felt so firm and secure, and just like the warmth of the rock, and it just felt like a great place to color a little bit. So I did a couple fun pictures, and so I'll probably, after I'm done with my mind map, I'll come back and maybe color over the top. But I wanted my pen with my important words and creativity to be able to grab onto the paper without fighting with pencil or pen or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is leave some silence for us to work on this together. If that sounds good, does that sound okay? I'm going to let you unleash. I don't want you to be distracted by the sound of my voice. I know sometimes I go to events or conferences and they play journaling music with words in it, and it drives me nuts. I'm like, please shut that off. I gotta have my thoughts in my head, right? And so I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm gonna zip it and let you, I'll navigate the first couple so you get an idea. I constantly impress myself with all I can do. What can I do? What are my gifts and talents? And so I could say, I can make dinner. I didn't used to be able to do that. I'm just thinking, do laundry. I'm giving myself credit. I can get up early. I can listen and care. I can color. Right? Okay, go on. What else can you do? What are you good at? What are you maybe like just proficient at? Maybe you're just kind of good, a little bit good, but there's maybe a seed of ability. If you get where you think you have exhausted all that you can think of, just sit with your pen at the ready and wait for more ideas to come up. Now, if you do truly run out of ideas and you can't think of any more, it's really fun at this point to maybe just color and come back to this and ask others. Maybe send some text messages, an email, post on social if you feel like you have a safe circle, and say, you know, what am I good at? What do you think I'm good at? Because sometimes what we're good at is just so normal to us. We don't even see it as a gift or talent. It's just like, oh yeah, I just do this. I didn't see it, right? Like, oh, I'm good at folding laundry. Not everyone is. I put, I'm good at keeping promises. I'm good at writing. I'm good at learning new things, like even softwares. So you can see there's a variety of things. So I don't want to keep you tonight. I want to allow you to continue on. So I will continue filling out mine. I'm going to let you have some silence to continue, or if you're done, maybe you're quicker than me at naming some of those beautiful things about yourself. And so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up our live time together so neither one of us feels rushed. And just remember, you are strong. You're able to learn, you're able to change, you're able to grow. And it's a good thing to grow. It's a good thing to be better than you were yesterday. So don't feel bad about the older version. You constantly can impress yourself because you're learning more and more. You're learning that you can do more and more. And that's a beautiful part of personal growth and self-development. So remember these beautiful things. I hope you refer to this mind map, use this technique in the future if you like it. I love you. Have a beautiful evening.